I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And the question for today is, can I ask about work-life balance? Now, before I give you a definitive answer, I want to define what the purpose of an interview is for. And from an employer's perspective, they're trying to evaluate and assess you to figure out whether you can do the job that they're looking to have done. So from their standpoint, well, let's put it this way. You already know that you're not supposed to ask about benefits at the first interview, right? And that you want to make them want you in order to move things forward, right? So when you ask about work-life balance, employers hear that as, what's the minimum amount of work that I have to do in order to do my job? And they're not fond of that as an answer, and that is how they interpret the question. You can get a better idea of what you want to know in a different way by asking a different question. So let me give you a suggestion. You know, when they get to the point of the interview where they say, so do you have any questions for us? Now, I've covered a bunch of questions in other videos, and I'm not going to repeat those. But here's the way to ask the question you want to have asked. And what you say is, describe a typical day for me. From the time I walk in, what time do you expect me to walk in, until the time I leave? What is a typical leaving time for most of your staff? And everything in the middle. Don't be afraid to go into details. I just want to get a clear idea of what I'm going to be doing during the course of my working for you. Because you've given me a good broad brushstroke of it, but let's get into the weeds a little bit, okay? And what you're able to do is, number one, see what a day-to-day is about the job. But notice, you're finding out the arrival time. You're finding out the departure time. If there's an expectation of working late hours, they're going to tell you that in the course of answering this question. And that, I believe, solves the question of, how do you find out about work-life balance? Hey, look, I don't know of many job hunters. I don't know of many American workers or foreign workers who want to do the least amount of work. I think what most people want to do is they want to have a little time for the rest of their lives too. They're very willing to be dedicated to their work, but they also want to have another part of their life with their family, with their fun, a whole host of other things. What you want to be finding out about isn't this mythical thing of work-life balance. You want to find out what you're going to be doing and how many hours a day you're going to be doing it, right? So I hope you find this helpful. And again, my site is JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. Come join. There's a lot of great information to help you there. Have a great day.